I've had a bad run. We've had a bad run. But ending up in hospital, it really made me see some sense, you know? We're gonna be okay now. Go on. All right. I'll be back in a bit.
Cops, eh?
No, probably not.
Haven't met many cops before, you know, as people.
Really? So in what capacity have you met them?
Haven't said anything about school, Ruby. How's it going?
Yeah, great. Since I hooked up with Pat. Look, I don't know why you waste your money sending me there. I mean, school. Same rules, same loser kids. It doesn't matter which one you go to.
Don't worry though, Ross. I've been keeping a good eye on it.
Yes, I can see that.
Look, as much fun as this all is, I've got to get to work at some point before my shift's over. Yeah, Pat and I've got stuff to do too.
Oh, Ruby, call me later. You can stay with me at the Sands?
No, it's fine, Dad. I'm going to stick with Pat.
Yeah, I've got a double swag. She's used to it. Thanks, though.
Thanks, Daddy. I'll see you later.
Why didn't you tell me about this delinquent?
I didn't know.
Well, you have. Could have done something about it.
Dad, I didn't know.
Well, it's here now, so we have to live with it. Did you hear what he said? My little girl's in a double swag. So much for looking out for your sister.
Don't get mad at me because you screwed up. You're the one that shipped her off to boarding school in the first place. You can't just turn around now and blame me for the way she turned out. If this is anyone's fault, it's yours.
Annie thought Charlie was going to bust him, but instead, you know what happened?
Yeah, it's like a mind reader.
The girl turned out to be her sister.
Wait a second. You wanted them to go busted for kissing, didn't you? Hey, what is the problem? Because I know for a fact that kissing is something that you love.
Look, I don't mind what people do. It's their choice. But to me, kissing's more of a personal thing. It's more of a private thing.
Kind of sweet.
Hey, Annie, come and have lunch with us.
Daddy, come on, Bilsy.
No, sorry, she said she was watching me, so they did the switch over that door. Hey.
What do you want?
I didn't realize that you were moving out to go help your dad. How are you?
It's fine, okay?
That's about Elliot.
I know you did. Right, and thanks to you, she wants nothing to do with me. So why can't you stay the hell out of my life like I asked you to?
Hey. You again. It's becoming a habit.
When do you start?
Okay, is it just me specifically, or are you constantly in a bad mood?
Look, I'm not like this all the time, alright? You just took me on a date from hell. My little sister just arrived with her loser boyfriend, fishy handpicked from the school cleaning staff. Then my father decides to blame me for everything because, as always, he doesn't want to take any responsibility for anything, even though it was him who caused it all in the first place. And then I keep bumping into you, and I have no idea what to say to you after I acted like such a fool the other night and threw myself at you. And you keep being so nice, it's killing me. And to top it all off, I've got to do all Jack's paperwork because he has to take Martha to the hospital. And that's going to
Martha's in hospital. Why?
I don't know, Jack rang first thing and asked me to cover for him. He didn't say what was wrong with her.
I need to be somewhere. I'll see you later.
Everything's fine. All the tests came back normal. Both you and the baby are completely healthy. The spotting was just one of those things.
Great. So does that mean we can go?
It's just a bit of paperwork. Maybe give me a hand, Jack.
All right, well, I'll fill this out and I'll go grab the car. All right.
happened? Is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Charlie told me Jack brought you in. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
And the baby?
Roman, you can't be here. Jack's out there.
Is there something wrong with the baby?
The baby is fine. I'm fine. Just a little bit of spotting, but that's normal. Jack's out there. You have to go.
Why didn't you call me?
Why would I call you? We agreed that this is Jack's baby. You told me you'd stay out of it.
Yeah, I know what I said, but... Look, I meant what I said when I said I'd leave you alone, but I don't know. When I heard you were in hospital, something came over me.
You can't just say you don't want anything to do with the baby, then change your mind. It's not fair.
I'm sorry, Martha. I thought I was capable of backing off, but I can't. I have to know whether I'm the father or not. There's no other way.
Where does this leave me? I don't want Jack to know about any of this. You know that.
I know this is going to cause problems for you, and I'm sorry. I am. And if I can find out without Jack knowing, I'll do it. I'll do whatever you want. But I have to know one way or the other.
Oh, nice. See, so this is what I mean. This is the two I was telling you about.
I thought you said she was cute.
I think she is.
I thought we'd go out. Excuse me. Do you guys always feel they just slobber all over each other? What's it to you? Jealous? Look, I don't know where you two are from, but around here, if you feel the need to get hot and heavy, do everyone a favour and get a room.
Why do you care what we do?
No one else wants to see you two going at it. Look, don't get angry at us just because your boyfriend won't go near you. He's not my boyfriend. That's good, because I didn't want to be the one to tell you that he's way out of your league. Excuse me? Well, look at him, and then look at you. And you don't even come close, honey.
Well, you certainly sorted her out.
You know, I don't really care what the locals think. I like public displays of affection, and after a shot like that, you've earned one. What?
Are you sure you're really into me? I mean, I know you like me a lot, but sometimes it just feels like... Well, I know you enjoy stirring people, and you use me to do it. I mean, you saw how your dad and your sister react.
Stop. Stop, okay? Look, I love you. I would never use you like that. Never.
I love you too.
Good timing?
Moment of truth. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, so do I. Hey, what's up? You said it was important. Thanks for coming. It'll only take a minute.
Has something happened?
You could say that. I didn't want to tell you this over the phone.
Well, whatever it is, just say it.
I left school.
I'm in here. Dad, what happened? Are you okay? I wanted to clean up and I was sleeping and I figured out I can't get up. I told you not to do anything, right? That's what I'm here for. Dad, come on. I am so sorry, Aiden. I'm sorry. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay, okay?
So once you both sign the consent form, I'll be able to organise the tests. I think you're doing the right thing in finding out for sure.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I swung by to see if Larry Jeffries was in, but he's been discharged and caught sight of Martha. Glad to see you're all right. I'll better fly.
See you, mate. I thought you'd finished all the paperwork.
Oh, it was just one more signature, that's all. So both of you are free to go. Thank you again, Rachel, for everything. No problem. I'm glad everything worked out. I'll see you later. I love you more than anything. You know that, right?
Of course. Love you too. We're gonna be fine. Three of us.
They're about to get married and have a baby.
You think the baby could be his, don't you?
There is every chance this baby is yours.
Yeah, and you know what? There's every chance it's not.
The night is so cold now.
Who is the father? Her fiancé or her ex? Home and Away next week.